Google AI has introduced a new AI feature that takes working with Google tools like Gmail, Google Drive, Gemini, Calendar, and for example Asana, Mailchimp, and Jira, and others to a whole new level. Everyone who uses these tools rejoice. The AI revolution from Google has arrived. This is Tomasz Czernovsky from Tomasz AI channel. Our marketing agency has generated over $50 million in revenue for clients over the past 11 years, and AI now helps us achieve even better results with these online marketing clients of ours. My challenge for you is really simple. Watch these videos for 120 days, take notes, and test everything. By the end of 2025, you will use AI better than 99% of people and businesses, and that's my mission, guys. So let's dive into it. Today's tool that we will be exploring together is called Workspace Flows. And it's an tool from Google Gemini, Google AI. Automate your work with AI agents, create custom agents to manage tasks across Workspace. So anyway, I basically asked Gemini what it is and what it does. So here is the practical steps for using. Start with natural prompting, etc., etc., etc. Configure trigger process, etc., etc., etc. Example scenarios, whatever. So it is something that can actually help you, for example, get prepared for meetings, briefs, and chats, or, for example, label emails with action items, or send some summaries and action items after meetings. So the usual thing, what it does is that you needed in the past do these things manually, right? So, for example, if there was some email that you wanted to, be labeled, you have to do it basically manually till this day. But with this AI agent, that's actually accessible only right now through alpha testing. I think it's called like an alpha trusted testers. So you need to have your workspace, Google, and then you need to go to admin section, and in Gemini section there, you need to enable this alpha testing in order to have this workspace flows enabled. And you can actually go to flows.workspace.google.com and you can see this page. Or you can go to your Gmail account and you will see next to the Gemini icon, some icon that's very similar to this My Agent. So you can run it from there. But just to give you an example what it actually can do. So for example, you can get a daily summary from your unread emails. So you will basically pick a starter. Starter means basically a trigger. So if you've tried to set up, for example, N8N or I don't know, ChatGPT Agent Kit or Gumloop or other AI agents, you know that there is always a trigger at the beginning of the automation. So for example, here is the step one is on schedule. So you need to pick a date or time when it will basically start, triggering these actions. So for example, you can do like 8 a.m. every weekday, Monday to Friday, obviously starting from tomorrow. You can then put your time zone, whatever, and you have it. Then you go to your actions. So for example, one of the action can be recap unread emails. So what it does is, it's basically going to summarize unread emails from the primary inbox, organize them into action-oriented categories, and also exclude promotional and non-essential content. So there you have the instructions. You can edit those. You can put there whatever you want. You can shorten those, or you can maybe enlarge those and make it even more detailed if you want to have it like that. And then you will basically have the second or the third step here in this automation, which is notify me in a chat. So I'm really not familiar with Google Chat. I don't know if anybody actually uses chat, but hey, let me know in the comment section if you've ever used Google Chat, because it's always the icon is there. Always there are some notifications, some updates, etc. But I've never touched this icon, so I don't know if you've done it or not, but just let me know. But what it does is you can basically go through Discover. So that's where we were. But you can go through my agents, which are these agents that are actually active. I have one active here, and we'll dive into it, what it does. And then we have the stub ones and others. And before we go to the active ones, I highly appreciate you guys watching this video. And I'm truly building one of the biggest and greatest AI channels out there. I know it's a really tremendous task to accomplish, and I know it will took like years to do it, but trust me, I am here and I am standing the challenge. So in order to get there, I really can't do it myself. So I would appreciate you if you can spend 1 second with liking this video, clicking on the subscribe button, and also clicking on the bell icon. It would mean the world to me, and I would highly appreciate it. Thank you very much. I invite you on board with me to be here with this channel from the beginning, to support this channel, and to grow together. So I'm literally posting every single day, the last 60 days in a row, and I will be doing that till the end of 2025. So I think that, or I believe that you appreciate my daily posting, the energy that I put in those videos, etc., etc. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thumbs up, subscribe, and also bell icon. So I'm back in the agent section, and I will go to the one that's actually active. So get AI news briefs daily. So what it does is it's basically starting, the trigger is on a schedule, and the schedule is daily at 7 a.m. My time zone, which is Czechia, which is Czech Republic. Right now I am based in Prague in Central Europe. So Czech Republic is there. You might know Jaromír Jágr or David Pastrňák or David Krejčí or some of these other, or right now, how is he? In the Colorado Avalanche in the NHL. Yeah, I forgot the name of the one newest addition there with Nathan McKinnon. I don't know this. Sorry, I forgot the name of the Czech hockey player there, and I know it's not Kubálek. It's yeah. It usually has the number 98, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, sorry to go sideways. But back here, Czechia, and the action is basically ask Gemini. So since you have the Gemini, with your Google Workspace account, so it can ask the Gemini, and basically it does the date and time is step 1, start time, blah, 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 blah. Give me a quick update as a start my workday. Keep the updates locked to just what happened in the last 24 hours. Context. I'm interested in AI news, tools, trends, and agents, and other AI trends that are broadly interesting and recent. So use this context to make the below instructions more relevant for me in terms of daily and details and research. So for example, the instructions might be only include AI news for today from the past 24 hours. What are the top AI headlines and the news? Always provide links that lead directly to the referenced articles, not the landing page. Extract the article's title and direct link to the source. If you don't include raw links, then I can't trust the source of information. Reread your output and append the article links and the actual article dates, blah, 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 blah. So a lot of things here. And what you can do is, the next step, the step number 3, and then we will test what it can do actually. Step number 3 is send an email. So basically it will send an email to me with the subject, your daily AI summary by Google AI agent. You can put there some variables, whatever, a message again. You can again put some variables as Gemini, on schedule, whatever. And there you have some more if you want to have CC or BCC. So what it does is you can actually click on the test run. A test run takes real actions. It will send messages, update files, and set up meetings. There you go. Let's click on the start. So you click on a start. Obviously, there will be this date of my time right now, which is 37 minutes past midnight. And you can see that it provided me with some of the today's top AI updates. IBM data silos are holding back enterprise AI, November 13th. Baidu Ernie multimodal AI beats GPT and Gemini in benchmarks. So something from Baidu beat basically Gemini. And AI GPT. So, for example, here's the article with the link functioning, pretty much working. So there you go. So this is what you can actually do. And if you don't want to use one of these pre-created, get AI news, get new news headlines, summarize daily, lead forms, share sales emails, draft email replies, create Jira issues, notify me about emails when action items, auto create tasks when I'm sent action items, whatever. So quite a lot of pre-created or created automations here. You can basically click on the plus icon, or you can start here and describe a task for Gemini. Set a reminder, manage request, catch me up on yesterday, label emails, etc. Or you can just click on the plus icon. And once you do it, you are basically in the creation of the automation, and you can basically start with the starter, which can be on schedule, when I get an email, when someone joins a space, when I get a chat message, when I'm mentioned, when an emoji reaction is added, when a sheet changes, when an item is added to a folder, when a file, blah, 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 blah. So quite a lot of things that you can basically trigger the action. Specific emails, for example, when I get an email from specific emails, there can be from specific people or has some particular words in it, etc., etc. And then you choose the next step, which is, for example, ask Gemini or ask a gem, which is, you should already know that, which is something like custom GPT in Gemini, or recap unread emails, extract, decide, summarize, check if, filter, and then you have plenty of those. For example, from Salesforce, QuickBooks, Mailchimp, Jira, Confluence integration, Asana, create a task, doc, add to doc, add guest to a meeting, set up a meeting, add email attachment to Drive, create a folder, add a row, update rows, clear rows, get sheet contents, post in a space, send a message, notify me in chat, emails, whatever. So plenty of things that you can actually do with this AI agent from Google AI agent workspace workflows from Google AI. So anyways, guys, this is the video. And I would really appreciate if you can basically leave a comment under this video if you are already using this tool, or if it's a new tool for you and you haven't heard about it before. I would appreciate your feedback on this video, and also don't forget to spend 1 second liking this video, subscribing to this channel, and also clicking on the bell icon. 60 videos in a row and still counting and going on. So yeah, let's fucking go, guys. Let's do it, and let's make this channel one of the biggest AI channels in the world. Don't forget to check this video out. It's a really good one, so go check it out, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Cheers.